The Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund and Lilly Broadcasting have teamed up to bring the Wall of Heels to Erie on Memorial Day weekend. Throughout the entire year, we are honoring local Vietnam veterans and their families. Tonight, the story of Erie's Lee Schaaf.
He looked like he was a skeleton. He was starving.
Over 20 years after he was shot multiple times in Vietnam, Lee Schaaf died while driving his car on State Street in Erie.
And he just keeled over. He said, that's in the car. And so I ran around, he said, I can't drive. And I ran around to the driver's side, pushed him over, and went back up Front Street the wrong way, laying on the horn. And so they came out of the emergency room at Hammett saying, what the heck, what the heck? And I said, he's dying.
Years after his death, his wife Mary completed a mission of getting Lee's name on the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C. In 1994, with their children at the ceremony, Lee Schaaf received the ultimate recognition.
Anyone that dies later has to prove, and you have to deal with the Army, the Parks Department, you have to deal with all these different departments. That's very, very difficult. And I just felt that he really deserved to be there.
Lee Schaaf was wounded on September 5th, 1969, and he was told he wouldn't be able to walk at his own wedding. Once again, he proved everybody wrong.
And he walked with Canadian crutches that, attached to your arms, and he did. He was in a lot of pain. And many, many times we would run to the VA hospital and he would have to get medication for pain at night.
Schaaf's grandson is a junior at Penn State Barron, a McDowell graduate majoring in business engineering.
The sacrifices he put in for his country. I mean, that's really the big first thing, He could have made a ton of decisions at that time, but he stuck his neck out and he showed up in a place he should have never been and, fought for his life because that's what people were told to do back then. And, nowadays it's crazy to me, thinking that people just go there just because their country tells them to, It's special, the nationalism and the pride and all that stuff. I mean, they gave up a lot.
During combat, one slug lodged near Schaaf's heart and stayed there the rest of his life. After he died, his daughter received that bullet and still wears it around her neck every day. And Eva, Schaaf passed away unexpectedly on February 11, 1990. Doctors determined he died of a heart infection along with effects from his war wounds.
What a story, and we so appreciate his family sharing that with us. Powerful words from his wife, his grandson, and especially his daughter wearing that bullet around her neck every day.
Every day, and they'll be there next week, right in front and center at the wall.